Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So usually we get leaked stuff around this time of year for sure. Definitely. You guys may have seen a leak for Ben Simmons not that long ago for like an Opal band and all this stuff we were gonna get for Christmas. But this definitely looks real. It's definitely something that's believable. So this is Germany's page, right? This is Germany's Twitter page, Twitter of 2K in Germany. They tweeted this out. The words, obviously you can't translate this. This is a picture, right? Someone took a picture, they screenshotted it. So now me as a person, I'm like, yo, nothing is believable. I don't believe nothing, you know. I'm one of those guys that understand how the world works. And I'm like, nah, I don't believe this, first of all. Second of all, I'm like, all right, let me put this in a translator. That's one. And then let me do some more research, because people could have somehow photoshopped this. It's possible. I literally sat there and I started looking at these pictures of their old tweets, and I was like, all right, so they say it this way, they do this way. Can this be a leak? Did they tweet this one day early or something, a week early? What happened? I'm literally sitting here like, they don't put a dot after their Decembers, but here they put a dot after December. I'm like, so what's going on? Why don't we go ahead and look at this tweet right here? This, it looks legit, right? It's different. Why would somebody do it in white and do it in black? You know what I mean? Like, how would somebody be able to replicate this twice? This looked pretty legit. So I'm like, kind of more believable. Okay, let me see if I can find it another way. And this was all I needed right here. I seen an actual screenshot. It looks way too legit. I don't think anyone could fake this. No one could sit here and tell me that this is fake right here. Someone actually was able to screenshot it, the whole page, and put it out there. Now the question may be, what is actually going on? So I sat there and I typed every word pretty much. It says, which are your favorite MyTeam cards of all time, right? What are basically your favorite cards? It says, we bring back your brand new retro 2K Volume 1 packs, all right? With all kind of cards from the past years included, and then after they included, it shows you the 3 types so far that are included, the ones that are kind of leaked, I guess. I mean, they kind of just leaked the set more or less, but now they're telling us 3 of the cards that are coming out, which are all bangers, honestly. And then it says available until December 31st. So what do we get out of this, right? What do we get out of this tweet? There's multiple things. One, I love this card art right here. 2K15 card art was one of my favorites. The pink diamond, that Polo George, probably insane. I never had it back then. I used to play 2K15, but like I never had like the best cards in the game. Then you have Penny Hardaway. That Penny's gonna be solid at this time of the year right now. That's gonna be our first big point guard, more or less, that's actually solid. That Kareem was nice, like nasty Kareem 2K17. And then one thing that caught my eye is it says Volume 1, right? So that means they're gonna do this more often. It's not gonna be a one pack, hit it or quit it type thing. They're gonna do this more often. Maybe there's gonna be a Volume 2, Volume 3. And honestly, the way I see it, why not? 2K can make money off all 2Ks. Like, that's beautiful. You don't have to do anything. You just drop the pack same way it was from the past. They pretty much copy and paste certain cards in the first place, right? That's the thing that's been happening throughout the years. Now they can actually make more money because people are going to be hyped over getting that PG, for example, or this or that. So it's definitely going to be something exciting. Now, usually if a leak happens, it's usually the day before, usually, right? So is this tomorrow's packs? Could that be a possibility, right? It can be tomorrow's, but it says until December 31st. So that's where they get you thinking. Can this be what takes over the double take and it lasts for 2 weeks? We've had packs in the past that last 2 weeks. Or is this a 1 week pack and it just got leaked a little too early, which is also a possibility, right? So now the way I see it is December 31st is a Thursday, right? It's a Thursday. Today is a Thursday. So it can last 2 weeks starting tomorrow, and they got confused. They would think it would be 2 weeks starting Thursday. That's definitely a possibility. Or they leaked it a Thursday too early, which is also possible. I think they know more or less the promos we have a week in advance. So if we don't see these cards tomorrow, it's not the end of the world. We've gotten leaks a week ahead of time in the past. There was I think Super Pack leak last year where everyone was like, oh, these are gonna come out on Friday, and then they ended up coming out on Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Like, they came out a little later and we were like, oh, see, that leak was fake, and then it was available and it was a real leak. So I actually think this leak is pretty real. I actually am kind of excited for it for the first time. I'm hopeful that we can use MT to buy those. Usually they, I don't know, usually like real hype stuff. Sometimes they just say VC only, try to make the most money out of it. But I'm hopeful we are incorrect. I'm hopeful that's not the case. I'm really saying here like, yo, Like, this collection can be sick. Like, it really can. I think it's a new aspect to the game where if we really loved cards from the past, like there's some cards even from last year that some of us really like, and maybe they'll bring it back like that. But I think 2K16 had some amazing cards that I really loved that I can't wait to hopefully someday be able to have those back in the game. There's some cards in 2K17 that were great. Like, there's a possibility for like endless possibilities. Right now, please let me know which one of your favorite retro cards would you want back, right? And maybe we could throw them out at 2K as ideas and they can make them happen. You know how they do the fan favorites, and last year we were able to get certain cards. Maybe when this actually comes out, because we're expecting it to come out, I'm not just making this video just to say things. I usually do my research. Like I said, I don't just drop stuff like this. So I'm actually excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what's good. Let me know who your favorite cards are. And bruh, woo, it's gonna be crazy. This is really gonna be crazy. I just quit out of a game just like that, just when I seen it, so I could actually make this happen. I really wanted to drop this video and talk about it. This looks legit. Shout out to Germany. Just the whole idea behind these cards is just too beautiful. Like, I can't pass this up. Like, you can look at that Paul George a little better now, that Penny a little better now. You can see that this looks pretty legit. I mean, it's bad, right? Like, a lot of people are saying that, they're like, oh nah, this doesn't look like good, and I'm like, nah, that's how you know. No one would like Photoshop this kind of thing. Cards vary by pack, no guarantee. Featured will be included as part of a pack. Yeah, they gotta put all those disclaimers as always. Those are easy to edit though. But yeah, these are gonna be exciting. First big point guard, as you guys can see, that's gonna be nice. That Penny was decent for sure. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I really love that Paul George card art so much. The nostalgia is about to hit. They might actually get me opening packs with our MT. No money spent, and I'm gonna stay that way. I love the whole no money spent vibe. So maybe we spend MT, maybe we make a new account. Who knows? We'll see. Dude, this is gonna be big. So either tomorrow or next week, whenever it happens, I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Let me know down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, all that, and I'll catch y'all later. It's your boy Mosballin, and Ballin out.
Thank you for watching Mosballin.